Estamos en el centro del escenario donde el equipo de los Florida Panthers juegan hockey en el hielo toda la temporada. Pero ¿cómo se transforma el piso de concreto a la pista de hielo? Es un proceso que el ingeniero Graham nos explica cómo es esta transformación.
As it's time to put the ice in, we have to turn on this big refrigerator. I first have to put down a thin layer of water on which to paint the white paint that everyone sees, because white ice is clear otherwise. The process can be upwards of 2 days long. It can be 4 days long, depending on how much time I have. Throughout the entire process, it's about 12,000 gallons of water from start to finish. We have a spraying cart, almost like an agricultural spray cart. There's only an inch of ice out there, which not everyone really realizes. Ice is very strong compared to other substances in the world. The biggest misconception, I think, is people think that after a hockey game, the ice goes away and it's gone for as long as there's no hockey game. And then when the hockey game's back in, I put it back in, which is not the case. It always remains through the season. Throughout North America during the winter time, there's always ice underneath something. If you're watching a basketball game or watching a concert, 9 times out of 10. As far as the ice goes, it maintains itself. It's like a 5-year-old. You have to keep your eye on it, but it really, once it's in, it's kind of in. Once we get all the lines and other side logos done, we concentrate on the Panther because he's quite big. It's about a 30-foot circle and he's rather large. So we kind of get everyone on that at that point. We lay down some butcher paper that has some holes in it. We pounce out, we call it pouncing, a little stencil, so there's an outline for which to paint. It takes us about 3 hours to paint the Panther himself from start to finish, and that's usually the coup de grace of the evening. We're finished after that. Just to stand back and look at what we've done to go from a concrete floor that looks like nothing especially to having the rink up, the glass up, put the ice in, walk back, step away from it, and see it completed. It is pretty neat, and I've never lost that feeling after all these years.
Noche de apertura es el 10 de octubre a las 7 de la noche, donde los Florida Panthers juegan contra los Philadelphia Flyers. Vayan a floridapanthers.com o llamen a 954-835-7825 para conseguir tus boletos y ver el hielo en toda su gloria. Hasta pronto, yo soy Andrea Ocampo.